And first, we got Seattle versus the Arizona Cardinals, which was a crazy game. It was a crazy, it was a crazy defensive game. Seattle really kind of went after it and really got after Kyler Murray. So we all know Kyler Murray struggled with the deep ball. So we're gonna see if that kind of pans out. We're gonna see if that kind of pans out. So Thursday night football, super locked in. Nice easy pass to start the game. Nice easy pass to start the game. If I'm not mistaken, Kyler Murray, he did struggle with his completion percentage. He was only 27 for 41. And as you can see, those are the issues that he has with his arm strength. His accuracy and arm strength is just not up there with other quarterbacks. Whereas Sam Darnold, he was dicing them up, man. Sam Darnold, 18 for 26. And whew, already out the gate, a screenplay for.
See the defense alert saying that who could potentially be coming on a blitz, and in this case, they all came. He's able to get away from it.
Oh yeah, that's the drop that he had. Just because he had pressure on him, but Seattle coming out the gate with a screen pass for 30 yards is kind of insane. Looks like Arizona was blitzing a lot, and Sam Darnold just punished them for it apparently.
Fourth and inches. Give it to Charbonnet. Can he get the first? He cannot.
That was their only fourth down that they went on. Fourth and one, didn't get the conversion. They ended up only one on fourth downs, the Seattle. So let's see if Kyler Murray can get some stuff going on. You got to see that defender. You got to either float that ball or get it to him a different way when you're blitzed like that. And I don't know what he was thinking there. I don't know. Marvin Harrison Jr. just wasn't, like, I don't know why he just stopped on that route. Like, if you're a receiver, you got to just run through every single route. You got to see it all the way through. Marvin Harrison, he shouldn't have stopped there. That caused his interception. Kyler Murray ended the game with 2 interceptions, so I don't really know what he was thinking there. Looks like he fumbled it, but he was able to pick it back up.
He actually gets pushed into him. The question becomes, was he down?
Even though he fumbled, he still picked it up. So that's actually interesting that I've never seen a player run into his own player to cause a fumble.
Previous play after review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
This is crazy. The ruling on the field goes to Arizona, right?
That's actually kind of crazy. The only turnover Seattle would have would be from their player running into each other. That's actually insane.
We're still on defense. Guys, we're on defense.
Yeah, we got the interception, but we lost the ball on the fumble. That was crazy.
All that celebrating just to run it back.
To the outside, a lot of room. And a first down here for Trey Benson.
Trey Benson, he was not, the running back for the Cardinals was not even their leading receiver. That was going to be their longest run of the day. Kyler Murray, he ended up being, he actually led the game for the Cardinals in rushing yards. Kyler Murray had like 41 rushing yards. Imagine your quarterback has the most rushing yards. That never makes any sense to me. Kyler had 5 carries for 41 yards. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. You see how Sam Darnold just floated that ball to the outside? Sam Darnold is really going to be a problem this year.
Keep it on the ground. Walker around the right side with a burst to the 35-yard line. Kenneth Walker behind an Abraham Lucas block to the outside again at 21.
Make them read. He's inside.
All in all,
the
Seattle Seahawks and Cardinals, I believe, ran the same amount of plays, but Seattle just was way more efficient with their play calling and ability to gain yards after the catch. Sam Darnold averaged what, 8, almost 9 yards per pass. So Kyler Murray, he only had 3.5. So that's the actual crazy part. What a ball! What a ball! That was almost perfect placement. Perfect placement. So Sam Darnold gets the first touchdown of the game. Burner runs a little post route to the corner, and Sam Darnold just knows exactly where to put the ball.
get the matchup down in this red area.
Kyler Murray would end up with more touchdowns than Sam Darnold, but when you don't get the W, what touchdowns doesn't matter. We saw that in the Ravens game. Ravens couldn't stop a water in a waterfall. It was actually insane.
And almost on cue there, through the middle. Arizona
As you see, that's one of the Seahawks' 6 sacks. One.
Murray around the corner. Can only touch
One of Kyler Murray's 5 runs for 41 yards.
2nd and 7.
They did not get that first down on the 4th.
Over the left side.
They went, I believe, what, one? No, they did get that first down. They get that first down. They went 1 for 1 on 4th down.
Cop in motion. Darnold looked that way, and Darnold gets slaughtered up at the 30-yard line. That time.
Devin Witherspoon, he got what? I'm sorry, he got like 8 or 9 tackles in this game, which is crazy. He's in his 3rd year, and his 2nd year, his sophomore year, he had almost 100 tackles, so up much higher than 70 from his rookie season. So he's really kind of grown into that position.
No huddle up tempo here at the Seattle 49 to the right side. And there he
It's like
is.
Kyler Murray finally completed a pass for more than 10 yards. That's a rare sighting. Rare sighting.
Murray throws.
Oof. Now that's tough right there. Marvin Harrison, he's been dropping some passes since the start of the season, and he's just been struggling. He really did go crazy at Ohio State, though. Me being from Ohio, watching him with Ohio State was so much fun. He was never like this, but, you know, he's growing into it. He'll get over it. Receivers get through funk sometimes when they just drop easy balls. It's crazy to me that it seems like receivers drop the easiest passes. I can't speak from experience, but it looks like the receivers, the catches that receivers should make are always dropped, and the hardest catches are always made. It just baffles me every single time. And for him to drop that and it lead to an interception, that was interesting. He did kind of make up for it later in the game. He would end the game with 6 receptions for 66 yards. So he made some good plays down the stretch, but that is a tough one right there. That is definitely a tough one.
Grab onto the leg, give him a little shove. Walker's got to walk away. Instead, he points, and then he ends up eventually tossing a ball at him, and they're right in front of his ref.
Well, the league put an emphasis on taunting a couple of years ago. They've turned it into a felony.
Now that is just smart gameplay right there. He really just made him make a bad play, caused a penalty on him. That was just smart ball right there. Smart ball. Football is all a mental game. You want to get into the head of the opponents, right? You want to make sure that you're in their head and you're bothering them. Oh, hold on. We gotta see that pass one more time. That was an excellent pass by Sam Darnold. Excellent.
30-yard line. So Carter, 5th year in the league, been around Carolina, San Francisco, and Minnesota.
1st and 10 on the 10-yard line.
Dancing in the pocket, buying time.
Rolls right.
Downfield. Deep throw is going to be
30-yard pass. I mean, you couldn't make that pass any better. The safety was over the top, guarded by the corner, and yeah, he got to let him know he just got mossed for sure.
Out of Miami. Look at that.
Little trick play. Oh, look at them legs go. Sam Darnold took off. Sam Darnold took off. What is that? A 30-yard run by a quarterback? Imagine. Arizona's defense really struggled this game. Yeah, they held them to low points, but Arizona had nearly 400 yards of offense. 400. That's insane. And being a Browns fan, it's hard because, you know, we average, 100 yards a game? So, with the number 1 defense in the league.
Zach Charbonnet hit by Thompson. Looked like he had him stopped for a second.
He and Walker, such a good combination. It's good to see Charbonnet back healthy.
You had to have some strong legs to get over that one. Some strong legs.
Danny Jones, right? Danny Jones gets it done.
Indiana Jones to the corner. Murray, sack, back in the 30-yard line.
With 41 pass attempts from Kyler Murray, The defense already knows what they're going for. The defense knows that he's going to get antsy in that pocket and he's going to start tapping those feet. And it's just never good for Kyler Murray, especially because he's so short and you really can't see over that line. He gets antsy very fast. You can really get after him and really make sure that he's never comfortable in the pocket when you know they're going to pass heavy, especially with the Cardinals running back out for injury right now. And that he was doing pretty well. He was doing pretty well this season. 31, 14-3. Little bootleg action.
Goes across his body, and that's a first down.
Little dunk for the first down.
Now Klein Kubiak has him playing in rhythm with these play action passes.
Yep, right there, play action.
Seattle got, I want to say, what, 9 first downs if I'm not mistaken?
It's such a parallel here.
No, I was way off. Seattle ended up getting 20 first downs compared to the Cardinals 18. Third and 11. There's another one. 20 first downs goes a long way. A long way.
And Myers' kick is good.
Third quarter, 6 minutes ago, 17-3. Arizona would put the pedal to the metal for the remainder of this quarter.
Murray getting chased, and Murray just has to fling that one halfway to Mesa. So fourth down, Blues will rain down. Baker Mayfield. Baker is 32 years older. Darnold fires, and that's incomplete.
Third and out, third down. Let's see if Kyler Murray can finally put some points on the board. Three points going into the third quarter is only a struggle the Browns know, and that's for sure. That would be one of the catches Marvin Harrison Jr. would make, kind of going into the fourth quarter to really get them going and really get that energy picked up from Arizona.
But also, the receivers got to do a better job of trying to work to find some space.
Got to get to the 22-yard line.
As you can see, Arizona was 3 for 10 on third down. They didn't get that one, making them 3 for 11. They would end up going, 3 for 4 on third downs for the remainder of the game in the fourth quarter, and they really started to pick up that pace. So they really turned it around and really made it a game at the end of the quarter. And by the way, I love what Amazon does for these Thursday night football games with them, with you being able to watch the analytics and the route running of the receivers, and then kind of seeing the stats of how fast the individual ran versus than others. So Amazon really does make it interesting.
Then he does again. Smith and Jigba. Walker again. Walker busts loose. Walker. Inside the 10-yard line, it'll be a first and goal.
Number 11. 10-yard penalty.
Be careful.
With a 15-minute overtime. Walker spinning.
Oh, he had the hole. He should have just went through it. I don't know why he spun to the outside. He had a better chance going through that 6 hole.
Puts it down.
Another field goal, 20-6, 9 minutes left in the fourth. Just waiting to see Arizona pick up here. I turned off the game at about halftime, so wasn't able to see the remainder of the game. And as you can see, them little legs are moving. That was the longest rush for the Cardinals that game. The longest.
On a second down and 7 off, he goes to 29 yards.
How tough it's been in these first 3 weeks to score.
Kyler just ran for 29 yards. He ended with 41, and 30 of those yards came in one play for him to be the leading rushing yards for the Cardinals.
Pass interference. Defense number 27. Ball's placed in the spot of the foul. First down.
Harrison slot left. Murray to the end zone.
See, he will make up for it. He will make up for it. Those are the catches I remember at Ohio State. Touchdown passes, just getting up over the cornerback, and it looks like the cornerback wasn't even looking, but that's a mistake that you cannot make as a cornerback. You always want to make sure that you know where the ball is and try to prevent that receiver from catching it.
Second down. Walker. Twice his way. Gain of, let's see, 5. Darnold Deep downfield and reaching back is Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, he ended the game with 79 receiving yards, and he was cooking them. And Sam Darnold, he's just dotting all those receivers up. They did not get enough pressure on Sam Darnold this game. He just kind of stood in the pocket, did what he needed to do, and kept it pushing from there.
Two great defenses going at it. They sure have stepped up. They forced a 53-yard field goal, plenty of leg, but wide right.
Wide right. Buffalo knows that too well after losing, 3 Super Bowls back to back to back?
That was right there. That would have been a first down. It's McBride. Wilson sets up on a wing.
I know they get this first down here.
Throws, one hands it. First down.
Talking that talk. Such an important first down for Arizona to keep them in the game.
Heck of a black by Isaiah Adams.
Extra pressure. Murray trying to escape. He cannot.
You cannot get sacked in that situation. 3rd and 9, 2 minutes left.
McBride comes out of the slot.
Arizona with the screen play? Little bubble play?
Who comes to the inside on the slant, takes it to the 30. 3rd down and 5. Murray going that way.
And there it is. Marvin Harrison Jr. once again. Witherspoon is just complaining that they're pushing, but you just got to make plays at this point. Just like that, 2020 with 28 seconds left. I really should have stayed up to watch this game. This ended up being a crazy game to watch. Tiptoed right into the end zone. We got a ball game, folks. We got a ball game. Let's see how Sam Darnold responds with 28 seconds left. 60 yards to go, 23 seconds left. No timeouts. Oh, what a pass.
It's a battle of former Ohio State wide receivers trying to make big plays to win the game. Jackson Smith and Jigba, much like his former teammate, back shoulder fade.
Ohio State has produced some of the best receivers. Yes, we know Florida has the fastest receivers, but the best receivers come out of Ohio State.
If they rule him out of bounds,
4 seconds left to end the game. And that's all she wrote, folks. That's all she wrote. Thursday night football. 52-yard field goal attempt for Seahawks to win the game. You know, most of the time, Thursday night football is not that entertaining. Let's be honest with you. NFL has not done a good job keeping these games slotted with great teams, but this one turned out to be pretty exciting. So, shout out to the NFL giving us a great game for Thursday night. Love to see it. Now, switching